So we jump ahead to our second extra match, and this is Alex Hernandez Figueroa versus Logan Ashton at 133 pounds.
Yes, sir. From the big guys to the little guys, let's see what happens here. Although I can give a credit to Peter Ming, he put some points up for early. So
he put some points. He showed his versatility out there, right? Scoring from the top, the bottom, and neutral.
We have Alex Hernandez from Cal State Bakersfield, and then we have from Stanford, Logan Ashton.
Alex trying to pass the elbow and attack. Alex was the starter 2 years ago in that duel versus Fresno State that Cal State Bakersfield won. That was the big win. So he is not new to the starting lineup. He's a senior, and he's trying to make a big splash here this year.
Yeah, he's performed on the big stage before, had some great wins before, so this should be all normal to him, just getting used to starting off the season his senior year and having some fireworks like he had before.
And, a lot of times those lighter weight guys, 25s, 33s, 41s, they cut a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So be good to see how he performs, how he looks on his first weight cut, his first competition. And let's see what he's got. Again, he's a senior, so he's experienced, and he's in on a shot. Logan Ashton with a great drag and spin behind for 2, and he's legging in, looking for a power half. He's got Alex stretched out here.
Yeah, Alex needs to scoot his hips
that almost looked like a full Nelson, but that's it. Looking for a great turn here on top, legged in, riding tough, heavy hips.
Alex is doing a good job closing off that right side, keeping that second leg from coming in. He needs to keep that arm in and keep his leg in, and when he gets his legs, put Logan back to his backside there and try to create some space and scoot away. But it's always dangerous when you're wrestling a legger who's tough on top like Logan appears to be.
And Alex was on his hip right there, and he got off. He's sort of bellied down now. That's slightly better. You don't want to be on your hip because then you're going to give up back points. But being bellied down here, you're just getting ridden.
Yeah, it's a fight.
And so he's going to need to basically get 2 legs over one and start to work and get his hips up. So a tripod right now, he's got his hips up. A tripod, a shake, try to get Logan off of him a little bit. But Logan Ashton with a great top ride, lots of hip pressure, and looking for a good, strong power half.
Yeah, so you get a stalemate there. So now if you're Alex on bottom, those legs are coming in, so keep that tight. Oh, you're on bottom, keep it tight. Close off those entry points for legs, windshield wiper, whatever you have to do, and try to get to your feet with the last 32 seconds.
Absolutely. He can defend the legs just from his referee's position, preventing them from even coming in.
Yeah, the high legs then come over the left side, though.
Yeah, he needs to keep getting up. He's worried about hand fighting that claw right there, and he needs to come up. He needs to get his hips up. There it is. Now he needs to, throw that knee slide and come up and get to his feet. You're much more dangerous from the bottom when your hips are able to move, as opposed to being ridden like this. So, and he gave up his wrist. Logan Ashton looking tough on top right here.
Yeah, he does a great job of covering the body, covering the points, the knees, the arms, stuff like that. And he keeps that weight forward, so it makes it very tough for Alex to get his hands up, his back up.
So, only 2-0, but a minute and a half of riding time.
I'd probably defer on that one because we already saw what could happen from bottom. So why don't you try your top game? We've seen what happened on your feet. We saw what happened bottom. Not saying Alex can't get away, but, we know what's coming right now from Logan.
Yeah, and it looked like Alex deferred and Logan chose top.
Did he?
I could be mistaken, but that's what it looked like to me. And again, but again, legs in, right? Yeah. He's got a claw. He's working for a power half. He's got him tied around the arm and the neck, and he's really trying to stretch him out and just wear him down. But right now, Alex, he needs to lift his hips. Logan's high. He needs to come up, tripod, and shake.
Stalling, dog guy, hanging on.
He was clinging.
Well, what he's getting is that riding time is what he's getting off this.
And now if you see, Alex he's sitting on his heels. He's preventing some of that opportunity to grab his ankles, but he's still got a huge window for those legs to come in. And so you got a thigh pry, and he opens that opportunity up for him to get in there and throw a leg in. But he's just riding tough on top. And Alex has given up a little over 2 minutes of riding time already.
Yeah. Big difference in points when we talk about 2 points, and then he gets his one escape, hopefully.
And the legs back in.
And the riding time, and the 2 takedown from first. You're talking 4 points.
He's got to do more from the bottom. He can't give up wrist. He can't get that leg coming in. And then now he's got a half and a nice tight hold there. It would be nice to see Logan actually try to turn him, not just ride him. And, that's why he gave up that stall call already. But that motion of Logan trying to turn Alex is what Alex is going to need in order to be able to get out. He needs that motion.
Yeah. Like you say, riding's winning. Yeah. So he's doing what he has to do. Putting in the second one, he's going to try to stretch him out flat.
Yeah, we've got 40 seconds left in the third period, and he's got almost 3 minutes of riding time.
And I think he might have choice. We'll see.
Yeah. So Alex has that foot. He needs to throw it out. There it is. He needs to step high. There it is. Now he needs to shake. Swim his arms and shake.
He's close. He's going to get it.
Oh, there it is. There's the reversal, and that's huge.
Yes,
that's huge.
Keep those legs twisted up, too.
And, again, that's why I was saying Logan needs to try to get a turn.
Yeah.
Because now you're looking at a tie score 2-2. Yeah, there's riding time, but that doesn't become a factor until the end of at the end of the match.
Yeah.
And now we get to see if that riding took anything out of Logan, and if Alex can put some points on the board from the top position.
And if Logan picked top, which I don't know if he did. Logan picked top last one. Yes, it's his choice. He's going to go down.
So, yeah, so he deferred. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I misspoke then.
Yeah.
He deferred. Alex chose bottom. But now this is an opportunity. We're at a 2-2 match. We got 2 minutes. If Alex can get a ride out, that riding time's gone. And if he can get a ride out and a turn, wow. Right, this is where he wants to do now. He wants to put some heat on Logan.
Yeah, and if you're Logan, you're just looking to get to your feet. You're getting to your feet, you're getting one, you're saving your riding time, and you're up by 2, and you're wrestling tough again. You're waiting for those defensive takedowns like you did in the first period. You're waiting for Alex to attack again, and you're trying to counter those attacks. And like you said, you did the game plan for Alex. I mean, he just needs to sit there, ride him out, and build this turn, go for turn, which he's...
Yeah, he's looking for one. There it is. He's got a little back bow. He's across the throat. He's got the ankle. He's got to drag. He needs to start dragging with that hand and go back and catch that leg later.
Oh, he was close.
Because he lost it. He lost his leg ride.
That was close.
So, again, Alex is tough. And if you remember his years starting in the past, as the starter.
Stalling. That's one. That's one. There's that riding time.
Yeah, that eliminates the riding time. So if you're Hernandez, you got to ask yourself a question. Do I want to let him go?
Yeah.
Right? And be down by 2 and get a takedown? Or do I want to ride him out and eliminate that riding time?
I say you ride him out because you've seen what happened when they were on their feet already the first period is where Logan scored the takedown. You saw how good he did on top. And we saw he almost had a turn here a minute ago. So if I'm Alex, I'm doing everything I can to break him down flat and work for that turn and ride out this period and go in another one.
Another stall call. These two guys are both great top wrestlers in this match. It's
okay, or I'm wrong. I just wait for the ref to call another stall call, and then we get one, and I win the match that way.
And the Stanford coaches are upset.
Oh, yeah.
The Stanford coaches are upset with the stall calls.
Yeah.
But, the difference between Alex on bottom and Logan on bottom was Alex was trying to move, right? He was trying to create positions, and that's why he was giving his wrist up. He was hand fighting and things like that. He was hand fighting, but I didn't see that from Logan.
Yeah.
Logan was kind of bellied.
So this match, not to cut you off, basically boils down to 17 seconds. If Alex can ride for 17 seconds and get that ride time eliminated, he's going to win. If he doesn't,
if he gives up an escape, this is a tied match.
Exactly. Watch the roll.
Oh, don't give up a reversal.
Keep that leg. Now he needs an escape.
Man, and the riding time's climbing again for Logan.
He needs to escape.
He throws that leg in. He's high. So he's got a tripod. He's got to swim. He's got to swim and shake and break that lock.
He don't have time. He needs
He's
to roll.
He's got 7 seconds.
He needs a roll. He needs a roll and try to scrape that head.
And that's going to be it. Ashton with a late reversal.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
That was a match. If you think about 2 reversals. A reversal by Logan and a reversal by Alex. And then some tough top right by each round.